something that you would tell your younger self. What would you tell your younger self if you had the ability to go back in time and meet yourself at a specific age? What would you tell your younger self so that way your future could possibly be a bit better? If not, what would you tell your younger self to prepare for the journey ahead if you would like to keep things just the same? Me personally, I wouldn't change a thing. You know what I mean? I would take the same routes, allow myself to go through the same mistakes that I did in order to become the man I am today. The one thing I would tell my younger self is to be mindful of the friends that you keep around, because those you think won't, will, and those you think will, won't. It's a statement that my Uncle Ty used to tell me and my brothers growing up. We didn't get the whole concept back when we were kids. We couldn't grasp it. As a 37-year-old man now, I see exactly what he was referring to. People change, things change, plans that we make in our lives change. And that's why I would tell my younger self to be mindful of the company that I kept around, because I was so much of a people pleaser. Even when it came to my ex-girlfriends, like I did so much to make them happy. And I ignored my own happiness. I ignored wisdom that my family and my friends gave me that could have helped me in the long run in order to make others happy. I kept friends around that I should have cut off. I held on to relationships that I should have let go of within the first week. That would have benefited me in the long run, you know what I mean? But being young and dumb, you think you know everything. This is one of the many conversations that I would have with my younger self. Even when it came to looking for love, right? I always thought I would get married in my 20s, buy a house, settle down. And the one thing I would tell my younger self is everything on God's timing. So take your time, go through life, experience the journey, be okay with the ups and the downs, the ins and the outs. There is no rush to find love. The Lord will send you the right person at the right exact time. There's so many of us, right, who wish that we could go back in time and correct some things. There's so many of us, if we had that ability, like in the movie Back to the Future, if we had a DeLorean, right, that we can go back in the past. There's some of us who would change the relationships we were in. There's some of us who would change who we had kids with. There's some of us who would change the location we moved to. There was some of us who would actually put in full effort to make sure we graduated college, graduated high school. We're there for our grandparents before they passed. And that's understandable. But if I had that ability, or if I had that DeLorean to go back in time, the one thing I would tell myself, enjoy the journey of life. Take your time when it comes to relationships. Try different things, meeting different people, go to different locations, witness the journey of life and everything that the Most High God has for you, and enjoy it. Be selective of the friends that you keep around going forward. But most of all, if I could go back in time, I'd keep everything exactly the same. This video was in no way meant to shame anybody for the mistakes they made, the choices they made in life. It was to encourage you, accept the mistakes you've made, to learn from them, to grow from them, and to understand that this is a new chapter and a new season of your life. Things may have happened how they happened in the past, in previous relationships, in previous friendships. But you know what? That's all right. Things happen, plans change, people change. Not everybody that you care about is going to come along in this next chapter of your life. Not everyone that you call friend is actually your friend. And that's all right. You'll bump your head a few times. You'll make some mistakes. But most of all, you'll become a better version of yourself day after day. Just be kind to yourself, be kind to others, love yourself, love others, and continue to move forward in faith. I love you guys. I thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.